Thanks, Chris. No, Genworth Canada is committed to helping individuals and families from coast to coast to coast and right here in Oakville achieve the dream of home ownership and maintain home ownership. And I got to tell you, we are so proud and pleased to call Oakville home base to our national headquarters. We love this community, and at the core of who we are and what we do, we love giving back to Oakville, and we do it in many ways, through our support for the Oakville Chamber, the Oakville Community Foundation, United Way, Habitat for Humanity, and many others. And we take such great pride in being the first ever winner of this award. The Genworth Community Builder Award recognizes an organization that has demonstrated exemplary business practices and dedicated involvement in the community. This year, the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence are pleased to recognize the achievements and community leadership of Acclaim Health. Serving the community for over 85 years, their team of healthcare professionals, aided by a small army of volunteers, helped more than 25,000 clients this past year alone. Their leadership at both local and provincial levels is making community care more accessible and more integrated for families across our province. Gotta say, wow, talk about great community involvement and great commitment. Congratulations to the great people at Acclaim Health. And I'll throw it back to you, Chris.
All right, thanks a lot for the intro, Chris. And from the offices of Acclaim Health on Spears Road in Oakville, not too far away from Bronte Road, the Genworth Community Builder Award right here. Melissa, Angela, congratulations on behalf of Acclaim Health.
Thank you so much. We're really honored to receive this Genworth Community Builders Award from the Oakville Chamber of Commerce in your Business Excellence Awards programs. For over 90 years, Acclaim Health has been providing service in our local community. And we, as a local charity, we are really able to respond and adapt and innovate programs to serve our community. Over the last few years, some of the examples are our home support exercise program, our bereavement supports, and our wellness program for socially isolated seniors. Most recently, we have amalgamated with another local charity, Seneca Seniors Adult Day Programs, so that we can integrate all of our programs together to provide even better care and service for people with dementia and other needs.
Acclaim Health may have won this award, but it has truly been our community supporters, our volunteers, our donors, our amazing staff team, and our local partners that have built Acclaim Health. Acclaim Health really is this community. And I think it has truly been your kindness, your compassion, and your commitment to extraordinary care that has allowed us to care for the most vulnerable amongst us. We are so grateful to Oakville for standing with us during this COVID-19 pandemic, and also for standing with us as we look to the future and the construction of our new Dementia Care Center on Spears Road. Thank you so much.
So congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Acclaim Health. Just a few questions, if I may. I'd like to maybe pick up on the dementia announcement. I understand that in 2021, there's going to be a specific project that you will be launching into. Tell us about that, maybe.
So our new Dementia Care Center is going to be incredible. It is going to have 8 overnight respite beds, which will be the only ones in Halton, along with a lot of adult day program care and caregiver support for families. So really what it's going to allow people to do is to keep their loved one with dementia at home for as long as possible. And I think that's really where people want to be. And certainly, as we've seen through this pandemic, that's also the safest place for people to be. So we're so thankful for the support of the Oakville community in helping us realize that dream for not just us, but for all those families who are caring for someone living with dementia.
And now, for so many reasons, we can hardly wait for the year 2021, obviously. Another question that I had that I think a lot of people, I think is a common misconception, is that when you think about, Acclaim Health, life-changing cares you have right there, people think that it's just the elderly. It's only the elderly, but that's absolutely not the case. You work with people of all ages because everybody can be affected at some point in their life with something that requires this kind of care. Maybe if you could speak on that.
Sure, you're absolutely right. as most people know, anybody can require health care at any time during their life. So we really provide the full spectrum, right from birth to death, and everything in between. So children, adults, and older adults, specifically for nursing and PSW services that are provided in the home.
And you mentioned PSW, which again, I think is what makes Acclaim Health so incredibly unique, especially when you consider how things are going on right now, in that you don't have necessarily full-time staff in places. It's not Acclaim Health located here, Acclaim Health located there. When we were talking before we went to air here, it's fully mobile. Your personal support workers and the rest of your staff, and I know you have different employees here, they're everywhere where the care needs to be, as opposed to people having to come to the care.
You're absolutely right. Home care is in some ways the best kept secret in healthcare. You have a lot of people out there in the community driving between patients, providing care in people's homes, and that's where people want to be. I'm sure I've never heard of anyone who said, I'd really like to be in an institution. People want to be at home where they're comfortable, where they're surrounded by their own things. And that's what we really allow people to do, is to bring the care to their home and let them be safe in their home while also providing the care that they need.
There's the physical care and there's the cognitive care, and being in a place that you're more familiar with certainly does fulfill the cognitive. Thank you very much, Angela, Melissa, for the Community Builder Award for Acclaim Health for 2019. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now I am going to make my way back to the podium.